Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be going into some Capri tools and just a couple different things that I want to mention. Now, Capri tools isn't one of those brands that are really well known outside of the YouTube videos and everything, at least as far as I know. It's not something that you hear very often, but if you do watch a lot of tool videos on YouTube, you probably do see them fairly often. There are quite a few YouTubers that do videos on them. I've done some videos on them and I've really enjoyed their products. When I first started looking at their products, they didn't have a huge lineup, and they really started to expand their inventory of tools, and they're doing some really cool things, so that's why it's worth mentioning. They got good prices. Their website is fairly easy to use, and like I said, the prices are good. It's got a lifetime warranty on most of their items. Some things there are limited lifetime warranties, such as what you see here. Some of their hammers are going to be 10-year warranties. This is the actual dead blow ball peen hammer that I have. I did a review on it a while back. It's a great hammer. It's not made in the USA. Still a great hammer though. But recently, they have their slim dead blow hammer, which ranges from 29 to 55. They have their dead blow bossing hammers, a new dual steel face dead blow hammer, and a pro dead blow hammer, and these four are going to be made in the USA, so that's really cool. So this is probably going to be the most popular one, and it ranges anywhere from $60 to $85, and that's going to be due to the size that you select: 26 ounce, 36, 43, 47, and 50. So here's just kind of a close-up look. They have dual flat surfaces, which is really nice as well. And there you can see made in the USA, and a steel core handle that goes all the way down to the base. So the pricing is decent, especially for a USA made hammer of this style. I thought it was really cool, and I'm sure this is going to be a very popular one. But getting into what I really wanted to mention, they have a lot of different items on their website now. So if you want to check it out, I'll have the Capri Tools website linked down in the description. Also, if you want to find some other good deals on tools, I do have a tools link down in the description where you can find a lot of tools that I suggest for a really good price. So if you're interested, it's there for you. But moving into the other items I wanted to talk about is going to be some of their socket sets. So here is a 1/4 inch 12-point master chrome socket set, 4 through 15. It is going to show you what you get in shallow. You get 13 sockets, 4 through 15, and then the same thing through the deep wells as well, and you do have that 5.5. So the pricing for this is going to be $29 to $39. If you get the sockets by themselves, it is going to be $29. If you get them with the premium rail, it is going to be $39. So a $10 difference for the organizer to come with it. They do have a nice website setup. It's user friendly. It shows you a lot of information as well. The really one of the big things that I wanted to mention was the fact that their socket sets come with these organizers. Most of the time, if a socket set was charged $10 more for a organizer, I probably wouldn't buy it. But these are some of my favorite socket organizers available on the market. I have the Ernst Socket Boss. If I weren't by the Ernst Socket Boss, this is what I would have went with. These are really nice. If you want, you can check them out at the actual Westling website, where you will find all of their organizers. You can even get them with custom laser engraving. You can get the size markings engraved into the organizer, or you can leave it blank so you can kind of put what you want, which is kind of more preferred, just because if you don't have a full set, or if you don't buy the organizer from Capri Tools and they don't load the sockets onto the rails, at least then you can pick and choose what's on there. So here you can see how they have it laid out for this set. It is aluminum. They're really nice organizers. So we will go ahead and look at some of the other ones. So here are just the rails that they offer. They do offer them in 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. configurations. This is their 1/4 inch for 4 through 15, 3/8 for 8 through 22, 3/8 for universal metric, I guess. It shows 1/2 inch metric up here. And as you can see there, it is proudly made in the USA. Westling organizers are very nice, and here you can see they teamed up with Capri Tools to do this, which I thought was really cool and was really worth a mention. So here's their 1/2 inch drive, 9 through 27, 1/2 inch 10 through 24. Obviously some of those are probably not the exact picture that go with it. Looking at some of their sets that they have made with the organizers, they do have impact socket sets as well. Here's a 3/8 drive impact socket set in metric. Metric is going to be in blue and SAE in red. So here's a set 8 through 19 and 8 through 22. You can select 8 through 19 right there. As you can tell, it doesn't fill up the full rail, but you get the whole rail with it, so it's not too bad. 8 through 22, deep. You can get it deep and shallow, or just shallow, and the prices are going to range anywhere from 25 to 75, so the prices are still really good as well. And then if you want and you don't like the organizer, you can just get the sockets. But I really like the socket and organizer combination. They have stamp sizing as well, so laser etched sizing and stamped, so just in case that laser engraving wears off. Billet aluminum socket tray made in the USA. So if we go back, they have 3/8 drive in the SAE as well, which ranges from 17 to 70, so a little bit cheaper for the SAE stuff. They have their 1/2 inch master set in metric, which is 129 to 149, and that's going to range from 10 through 19, 20 through 27 on the other rail. So it's a 10 through 27 metric set, and $20 for the rail here because there's 2 rails. It's $10 per rail. And then the same thing with the SAE. And then for some of their sets, like here you see their hex bit sockets, they come on almost like a Ulsa Tools type organizer. There's a lot of brands out there that use an organizer like this. As far as their sockets, here's their 1/4 inch in metric and SAE in both 12 point and 6 point. You have their 1/4 inch master impact socket set. This is pretty cool. It's not very often I use impact in 1/4 inch, but they do have it, and this one ranges from 4 to 15 as well, just like their chrome sockets, and it does include 5.5 and is $60. Now the one thing I did notice when looking at their socket sets that come with the Westling organizers is the fact that for impact sockets you seem to have 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch, and then when it comes to their chrome sockets, it seems to only be 1/4 inch sockets on the rails. I'm not sure if they're just somewhere else and I can't find them or what, but overall I think it's a great combination that Capri and Westling Tools are working together to bring us a great organizer with a good quality socket as well for a great price. So if you guys are interested in any of these, I'll try and have some of them linked down in the description for you guys, as well as the Capri Tools website link there. Once again, if you haven't checked out the actual Westling organizers, they are extremely nice. See, they even have the rails specific for 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive because they use them for their impact sockets. I just can't seem to find the chrome sockets that come with the organizers, but it's not a big deal. I mean, you can obviously buy them separately and then buy their sockets if you would like, or you can just buy this and use your preferred sockets. But once again, I thought this was a very good mention just because I am a big fan of Westling organizers, and I know a lot of my subscribers also love the Westling organizers, and for here that's a great deal. So let me know your guys' thoughts. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down in the comment section of your guys' thoughts on Westling also working with Capri Tools. I thought it was really cool, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.